Namaskar, everyone, and welcome to our healing circle this afternoon or evening, depending on where you are. My name is Sri Devi, and I will be with you for the first segment of our healing session today. We'll do some movement with the body and also some deep breathing and cleansing exercises today. Let's begin by closing our eyes, coming into a quiet space inside. Wherever you are, feel yourself coming into the present moment. We do this by making our inhales and our exhales long and deep. And as we do this, we feel our mind come into the present moment. No thoughts from the day so far. No thoughts of the future. Just opening ourselves to the here and the now. As we begin our session today, we open ourselves into the space of healing, the space that is held by all of the masters of the light, the space where we honor our bodies, we honor ourselves, and we enjoy creating a sacred relationship with our bodies. As we feel the sense of calm come into our space, we will just do a few rounds of the yogic breath to further bring ourselves into the present moment. We do this by exhaling a gentle breath. Using the Ujjayi breath, we take the breath all the way down to the base of the spine. And as we inhale from the base of the spine, filling our stomachs, our chest, our upper chest, and we exhale, dropping our shoulders, collapsing the upper chest, emptying the stomach, and breathing out through the base. Let's continue as we inhale, base of the spine, filling our stomachs, our chest, our upper chest, bringing our shoulders up, and exhale, we relax our shoulders, collapse the chest, empty from the abdomen and down through the base of the spine. Let's do one more in a relaxed way, loving energy as we breathe in through the base of the spine, filling our abdomen, filling our chest, filling our upper chest, lifting our shoulders. And as we exhale, we relax the shoulders, collapse the chest, empty through the abdomen, and exhale through the base. Let's close our eyes and just for a moment feel. Feel the expansion already happening in your space. And know that our cells are being influenced with fresh prana. Let's bring both palms into our heart as we begin the session with our sacred prayer. This prayer is a tribute to prana, or that life force energy that governs the universe and us. This prayer says, all three worlds are governed by prana. O prana, protect us as a mother would protect her sons. Bless us with affluence and intelligence. I will sing one line and you can repeat it with me. Om pranasnidam vase sarvam. Om pranasnidam vase sarvam. Tridive yat pratishtitam. Tridive yat pratishtitam. Mateva putran rakshasva. Mateva putran rakshasva. Srischa prajnascha videinahiti. Srischa prajnascha videinahiti. Allow the mantra to resonate in your being. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So namaskar again, everyone, and welcome once again. We're going to start our practice by standing up wherever you are. Ensure that you are comfortable. Your feet are spread just about hip distance. Our toes are spread nice and firm on the ground. Now for our standing posture, we can go ahead and just place our fingertips at our sides. Good. Our pelvis is tilted towards the ground to ensure a strong, stable standing posture. Excellent. Okay. For our first exercise, we will do what is called standing balancing. And this is a really great way to feel really rooted into the earth and to get that beautiful energy coursing from the soles of our feet all the way up into our spine and crown. So we do this by standing comfortably again. If you would like to challenge yourself a little bit here, you can bring your toes together and your heels together. Excellent. Our posture is nice and firm. Can place both of our palms at our sides. Good. In this exercise, we are going to be moving all of our weight, just to explain, onto our toes. Coming back to center, we will be moving our weight all the way back to our heels. Coming back to center, we will then be moving our weight over to the right side, and it's not a bend in the spine. Our spine is staying straight. It's a slight movement over before coming back to center and then moving the body over to the left side. Again, we're going to make these movements very conscious to get this deep sense of groundedness that will help us for our breathing exercises that will follow. Let's begin by placing our palms against our sides. Now slowly, I'm going to shift my weight towards my toes. My heels stay on the ground. Coming back to center. I'm going to shift my weight onto my heels. My toes stay on the ground. Coming back to center. I'm going to shift my weight over to the right edge of the right foot. Coming back to center. And finally, I'm going to shift my weight to the left edge of the left foot. I'm going to come back to center. Excellent. Let's part our legs. Shake out the hands a little bit. Excellent. Now we are going to move ahead into our cleansing breath. And as much as we can, let's really try to enjoy the feeling of breathing. So we totally enjoy as we inhale, thinking about filling your body with fresh, exciting energy. And as we exhale, we feel any tension leaving the body. We pause after we exhale before we inhale again. Let's begin. I like to use my hands as a guide, so you can do the same. Let's start with an exhale through the mouth. Slow and controlled. Breathing in. Filling as much as you can. Inhale. Inhale. Breathing in. Taking our time. 3 more. Excellent, everyone. Breathing in. Conscious. Breathing in. Last one. Let's breathe in. And a relaxed out breath. Right where you are, relax your hands down and let's close our eyes and observe. Notice any changes happening in our bodies, in our mental field, even in our emotional field. We are grateful to be working with the body. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Excellent, everyone. For our next exercise, we're going to be doing Kapalbhati, or the skull cleansing breath. And again, this is just a great way to bring fresh prana into our entire system. We're going to take this into 3 different parts today. And I really encourage you to observe and just to notice the gifts that working in each area could bring. So to begin, we will start with our core area, our lower area. This includes the base, the sexual area, and also our manipura, or our area for vital energy. The Kapalbhati is a series of short, sharp inhalations and exhalations from the stomach, almost as if we are coughing. So if you're doing this for the first time, only do as much as you can, and we'll take the exercise slow to really feel the effects and the impacts that it could have. Okay, so again, assuming a very strong, stable standing posture. You notice I have my knees a little bit relaxed just to help me feel a bit more stable and grounded. My pelvis is tilted towards the ground. Good. My shoulders are back and relaxed. Excellent. I'm going to start by using my hands as a guide. And again, we're just focusing on our core area. Let's begin with an exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale. And let's begin. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent, everyone. Breathing in and a relaxed out breath. Let's close our eyes for just a moment. And again, we take these important moments to just observe. Notice what working in the core area does for you. It's the power center of the body. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Excellent, everyone. For our Next part, we're going to take this energy into the heart. So the breathing might be a little bit different from what we did in the core. So again, in the core, the concentration is in mostly our abdominal area. In our chest, we are taking this concentration into our lungs. So it could sound a little bit like this. I'm using my hands again to work on expanding the lungs. And it almost sounds like I'm trying to cough or clear, like congestion in the chest area. So again, really subtle differences between the core and also the chest, but really good to observe what the differences could do for you. Again, when we come into the heart area, we think of loving energy, happiness, joy as we breathe, and we're going to bring that same energy into our exercise and the rest of the evening. Okay? So we're going to do this together. Let's again stabilize ourselves on the ground, really stable. Toes are spread, we feel anchored. Pelvis is tilted, our backs are nice and straight. Okay, I'm going to bring my hands up and we're going to use this as a guide. Let's begin with an exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale. And let's begin. You can add in a little bounce. Slowing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale. Deep inhale. And relaxed out. Exhale. Relax here for a moment. Again, giving ourselves space to be and feel. Notice any changes. Maybe lightness in our heart. Happiness in our space, working with the heart. The joy in breathing and filling ourselves with fresh. Okay, when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Okay. For our final segment of the Kapalbhati, we're going to take this energy up into our mind region, into our skull. So the breathing pattern is a bit more constricted in the throat. Pumping action is the same. Okay, and we're going to place our hands, one on the third eye and the other at another spiritual point in the body for energy, the medulla, which is just below the skull and at the base of the neck. Okay. So we're tapping into these two spiritual points right here, bringing this prana into our mental space. Let's begin with an exhale through the mouth. Deep inhale. Let's begin. Slowing down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Let's exhale through the mouth. Shh. I invite everyone to sit down. Make yourself comfortable. Let's close our eyes and let's just observe what we feel. You can place both palms on our heart. Notice what is happening in your own space. How your body feels. How your emotional space feels. How your mental space feels after our practice. In this space of quietude, we give gratitude to our physical bodies, to each of our cells, for the gift of breath and fresh prana. We thank the masters of the light, our own Guru Sri Vasudeva, for inspiring, blessing our practice. Peace, peace, peace. Thank you so much, everyone. It was a joy to be with you once again. I will now hand you over to Krishna Priya for the second segment of our healing session today. All the best and namaskar.
Namaskar, everyone. Welcome to our second segment of this healing circle today. Krishna Priya is not able to join us this afternoon, but I'm Prema Devi, and I will be more than happy to guide you through a beautiful sequence of meridian stretching exercises and a Tai Chi practice. So for those of you who are able to do the exercises standing, I would like to invite you to do so. For those that are not able, you can sit closer to the edge of the chair so that it's comfortable for you to do the rotating movements while still sitting. So in this case, we can open our feet shoulder width apart. And let's start by just bouncing the body. You can gently close your eyes and just relax. Sri Devi already guided you through a beautiful pranayama sequence where you are probably very relaxed already. So here we want to work out the body a little bit more and just shaking the head slightly, the shoulders, your chest, shaking your arms, your elbows, wrists, and continue to shake your ribs, your liver, your heart, shaking the stomach, your hips, and just enjoy the rhythm, the flow, shaking your thighs, your knees. You can gently move your head side to side and really allowing the body to unfold, shaking the calves, your ankles, and pressing the yangchang, the chakras at the bottom of your feet, down to the ground. As you continue to shake your hands, your fingers, and feeling the body getting more relaxed. Breathing deeply into your dantian, your lower abdomen. Expanding the belly as you breathe in, and bringing the belly towards the spine as you exhale. And now gently coming back to center, bringing palms together and rubbing your palms slightly, noticing how the body feels. And sending the nice heat from your palms down to your kidneys, to your liver, your heart, stomach, lungs, your dantian, your lower abdomen, and your yangchang. Chakras at the bottom of your feet. And now gently come back and just massaging your face, your hair, your neck, and sweep it down. And when you're ready, you can gently open your eyes, bringing your hands to your ears, and now pulling your ears out slightly, up, down, and shake them. Very nice. Now we release, shaking the shoulders slightly. And now interlocking fingers. Here we want to rotate our wrists, pushing one at a time forward while relaxing your shoulders and chest. And now as we change directions, we want to also gently rotate our neck. And coming back to center. And now elbows, making a fist with both palms, joining them right in the chest area as you bring them down and around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Give the arms a nice shake, your palms, and now rotating our shoulder joints by opening the chest area and rotating around, squeezing the lungs at the back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Now making a fist with both arms, crossing right in front of your chest, and we open, we switch arms, Open again, and then we're going to open the palms as we cross over and switching sides. And now we're going to do it counting a little bit faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. It looks beautiful from here. I wish you could all see yourselves. Beautiful. So now we're going to bring our palms, our hands to our waist area, and we're going to do big circle rotations to the right. And to the left. And now here we come back to center, making a fist right in front of our dungeon, our lower abdomen, and here we're going to twist from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. And now we do our mirroring exercise. Here we have our beautiful mirror, placing your palms on it, bending your knees slightly as we move forward and start rotating to the right. Nice. Relaxing the lower back area, the hip area, the back of the legs. Breathing into your dungeon, coordinating the movement with the breath. And we change directions. Now we go to the left side. And we come back to center and we relax. Very nice. Now shake your feet, your legs, palms and arms. And now we're going to bring them together. We're going to bring palms right behind our backs, on our kidneys. And we're going to lift our left leg up and around. 2 and 3. We come back to center without bringing the foot down, and we change directions. 1, 2, and 3. And we give it a nice shake. And now we try it with the right leg, rotating. 1, 2, 3, and the other side. 1, 2, and 3. And we give it a nice shake. Nice. Now here we come back, opening our feet again, shoulder width apart, and bringing the palms slightly over our knees. Here we're going to rotate to the right. 1, 2, 3, and to the left. 1, 2, and 3. And now here pushing the hips back, stretching the knees, giving the knees a nice massage, rolling your palms over them, and now bringing the palms slightly over the knees again and bouncing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And gently bending as you come up slowly back to center. Nice. And now we're going to bring feet together, interlocking fingers, breathing into chest, and breathing out, stretching arms towards the ceiling. Breathing in, and in the exhale, we turn to the left side from the hips, protecting the spine, stretching as high as you can. Coming back to center. And now twisting to the right. Coming back to center, and we release. And now we want to switch fingers. We're going to move one forward, again breathing into chest, and breathing out to ceiling. Stretching, breathing in, and out to the left. Back to center, and twisting to the right. Coming back to center, and here we want to look at our palms as we start to push the hips back, bringing the palms towards your forehead, out, back, out, back, out, and we leave the palms up, higher than your head, and just keep looking at your palms, stretching the spine, pushing the hips back. And here we release, bending forward, releasing the palms, and gently swinging side to side. Slowly coming back to center, bending the knees, coming up to a standing position. Again, we interlock fingers, up to chest, out to ceiling, and here we're going to bend to the left as you continue to breathe into your dungeon area, lower abdomen, and really stretch the arms as out and far away from the body as you can, so you really can benefit from the stretchings. Nice. Breathing into the navel, coming back to center, breathing in again, and out to the right. And again, pushing the arms out. And really enjoying the nice stretch now on the left side. And we come back to center, and we release. Bringing palms over your kidneys. And here we want to find a spot on the ground to fix your gaze as you push the hips forward and your chest. Still looking at that point while you are stretching. And here we want to come back to center, releasing and sliding the palms right behind your legs, coming all the way down, and twisting from side to side. Relaxing the arms, the palms. Coming back to center slowly, bending the knees, and we shake. Nice. So now we are ready to do our Tai Chi sequence called the Heaven Form. So here we're going to practice it in one specific point. We did it before walking back and forth. So this time we're going to do it in one area so it is easier for you to follow. So we're going to keep feet together. We open arms to the sides. Scanning energies right in front of you. Down into your dungeon. Once more. Breathing out, scanning. Down to your dungeon. And one more. And exhale. Now here we relax our arms right beside our body. We breathe in as we make a fist with both hands. Breathe out, releasing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in once more. And breathe out. Now here we bring palms in front of our dungeon area and opening our left leg to the left side. Bending the knees slightly. Here we want to clap opening the arms to the sides and in the middle. 1, 2, and 3. Very nice. So now here, opening the palms gently and slowly. And as you breathe in and out, bringing the palms closer together without touching. Sensitizing to the energy within our palms. And here we're going to breathe into infinite circle using our left palm to open up to the left. As we inhale and exhaling, bringing the energy back to your dungeon. Here we're expanding our energy field as we breathe in to the right. Out, coming back to center. In, out, gently wiggling your fingers. Breathing in, out. Breathing in, out. In and out. Bringing palms together as we gather energy from dungeon to chest and expanding to the front. Open, making a fist and bringing your palms to your waist area, bringing your left foot towards your right foot, and now making the left step forward. Here we want to bend our left knee, the right one is stretched, and here we cross our arms right in front of our chest, still wiggling our fingers slightly and gently, and we exhale. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. In and out. Nice. Now here we come back, bringing our left foot towards the right one, and now making the right step forward. We do the same exercise. Here we open up to the center, breathing out. And here we want to create a meditative movement, feeling, sensing that it is your divine nature, the divine in you, really moving your arms. We feel divine, our body is divine, and the movement is divine. We come back to center slowly and switch legs. Having this awareness of our whole body being carried. Move with the flow and ease as we continue to regulate the breath with the move. And gently and slowly coming back to center, palms to your waist, and right step forward. We continue breathing in, out, in, out, in, and out. slowly coming back, and left foot forward. We breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Coming back slowly, and right step. Breathing in, out, in, out, in, and out. Bringing our right foot back, and this time we're gonna bring the left foot forward. We're gonna do, in this case, the earth form. So bringing the palms right in the middle as we raise them up, down, to the sides, left arm higher, come back, back to center. Here we imagine that we are a beautiful crane flying. Sides, the right is higher. Breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, both arms equally high, and breathe out. Beautiful. Coming back to center, and breathe out. Now slowly and gently coming back, and using our right step forward, breathe in, out, in, right arm, out, back to center, in, out, in, out, in, out, both arms, in, out, in, and out. And slowly coming back, using our left foot, we breathe in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Palms to waist and switching sides. Right foot forward, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, and out. Nice. Coming back to center. And here we keep both feet together. Knees are still slightly bended. Breathing into center. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. Both sides. In. Out. In. And out. And here we want to bring the palms to our armpits. In. Out. Down to your dungeon. In. Back to armpits. Out to dungeon. One more, armpits. And in the exhale down, you stretch your knees up, opening your left leg to the left side. Open the arms, bringing them up all the way back as you bend and releasing, bending all the way down. One more, breathing in and out. One more, in and release. Bringing both feet together, opening the arms to the sides as you inhale and exhaling, scanning the energies down into your dungeon. One more, breathing in, breathing out. And one more, integrating mind, heart, and body. And here we leave our palms in our dungeon area, looking at the tip of your fingers, breathing in as you expand the belly, breathing out, bringing it towards the spine. And here feeling the energy connection between your palms and your dungeon, noticing any energy sensations. Any bubbling, tingling, any warmth or heat in your palms or your dungeon. Continuing to breathe into that area. And now bringing the palms gently over your kidneys as you stretch your knees all the way up, pushing the hips forward and your chest, breathing into your chest, and breathing out through your mouth. Into chest. And one more. And gently coming back to center, sliding the palms right behind your legs, all the way down to your feet, releasing and gently rocking side to side. Slowly and gently bending the knees as you come up to standing position and swinging. Very nice, everyone. That was an absolutely beautiful sequence. Thank you so much for joining. And here is where we end this segment. Thank you so much. And now we're going to bring the healing box for our healing thoughts and prayers. So here I would like to invite all of you to share your beautiful thoughts and healing prayers for all those who have requested support in one way or the other, and to anyone that you may know that needs either extra support, healing at any level, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or physically, and really for our whole planet. Anyone who is having any distress right now, here we want to join our minds and hearts for a peaceful world, a loving world, a healed planet. May everyone be happy. May everyone be peaceful. May everyone feel healthy. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for joining us. And now I would like to invite you to our healing meditation with Gurudev Shri Vasudeva. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Namaskar everyone and welcome to the meditation segment of the Healing Circle. And because of time, we go directly into the session. Just a few pointers, and first of all is that your mind is so powerful and it is a source of prana and more powerful than the breath. So your thought power is tremendous. So I'd like you to use that thought power effectively. You've been through the routine with me, so I'm going to take you straight into centering in beingness. Let's come into present moment awareness. Opening up the mental space. In the awareness that you exist in infinite awareness. Ego posture should be surrender, humility, alignment to the divine, letting go of doership, and seeking to be aware that the higher self is the doer. The ego claims power when power is really attributed to the divine. So in the meditation, bring the ego into the posture of humility, surrender, non-doer, alignment to the divine. And intuitive. As you open your heart to all of your being, or your mind to all of your being, open your heart as well. The heart space brings love into expression. Love is a heart quality, feeling. Now let's use breathing as a centering tool. And also as a tool to bring prana into the body, to the vital energy system of the body. As you breathe, open the belly to breathe, the chest to breathe. Breathe into the throat as you open up the shoulders. And take your attention to the third eye. As you breathe out, take your attention downwards. Pause at the end of the out-breath and at the end of the in-breath. Remember, breathing is a centering tool. It helps you to center at the different energy centers. Maintain a rhythm of the breath that is comfortable to you. Keep it gentle. You can use a mantra to hold the mind in the present moment. And open yourself to the co-creative space that we are collectively engaging in. That space is in the infinite divine. You have the power to share that space with me. Remember, don't become caught in the doer. So even as you manifest doership in moving the breath, moving the attention, they should be done in total alignment with the divine. That's the co-creative way. So you're breathing in the divine, you're thinking in the divine, you're intending in the divine, which means a space of infinite awareness and energy. If you want to connect more deeply to your body cells, or which you should be doing, is focus on the belly. And when you focus on the belly, you need to ground it at the root. You need to tap into the energy of the sacral as much as you can. And you need to open up the entire navel area, including the area below the rib cage, which if you give attention to, you'll find very, very effective. And you get a chance to really enjoy the prana of the breath. So you have the prana of the mind, you have the different qualities of prana at every chakra, and you have the prana of the breathing. Stay with me, open your space to all guides that are supporting us. And use the power of visualization. That's using mind power. That's how we create an energy form in the mental space of where we want to go or what we want to be. You create that form in the divine, hold it in the divine. And you constantly energize that form by your sustained visualization. And then using the power of intention, you begin to connect that form to your actual physical body. That's easy to do as you begin to hold the form as your reality, that energy form. And the moment you do, it will begin to impregnate itself in the physical body, influencing the cells. And when you do it lovingly, visualizing total well-being, then you come into a very powerful experience of healing and wellness. Now, I don't want to say more because I want to go into the space with you. I want to support you in this space. So stay with me. Slowly extend your awareness to the space around you. Earth beneath you, air around you, space around you, moisture around you. Appreciate the elements of nature that form our physical existence. And observe the relationship between the physical body and nature around you. The physical body is sustained by nature. The air that we breathe, the water that we consume, the food, the light, the warmth. And hold the awareness of harmonious coexistence from our soul being and nature. Just to wish from your soul being, intend. Let there be peace, love and harmony in our coexistence. Let us humankind coexist harmoniously with all of life. The more of us who create that intention in the collective space, the more we can make it happen. Remember the power you have of intention, attention, mind, visualization. And now join me as we chant the Mahamrityunjaya mantra for healing, restoration, and for the well-being of our world. And for centering in immortal consciousness, deathlessness. Mrityunjaya means deathlessness. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshiyam Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshya Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshya Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshya Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshya Mamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhem Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityor Mokshya Mamritat. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Thank you, everyone. I hope that you've been inspired by the meditation and also would have had an experience of your subtle energy being and the power it has to influence the physical. Your physical body is only a disposable vehicle or covering. The energy it has comes from the subtle space. Whether it's the energy of the cell or the energy that drives it from your being. If you identify yourself with the physical body, thinking that I'm just a human, you're operating in gross ignorance. You're far more than just a human. And you carry awesome power, quantum power, to create all kinds of realities. You can recreate well-being in the body. You can revitalize the body. You can restore the body. You can bring healing to the body. I wish that you can appreciate the magic that this is. Your meditations can be so effective that it can actually effect healing in the body. Takes away stresses, revitalize cells, restore cells, create healing in the body. Just mind power. Just mind power. The saying is, as you think, so you become. As you think, the patterns that you create have such awesome power to influence the physical body. To be careful of what you think. Imagine when you give your power away to the thoughts, I cannot be healed, I'm loveless, I'm worthless, I'm separated. When you give power to those, you use your mind to give power to those, you're creating not the realities that you want. You're creating realities that will ruin your well-being. Here we learn to recreate, reprogram, restore, revitalize, replenish. That's what you've been doing. Your well-being is your responsibility. Don't give the power away to a doctor or somebody else or therapist. No, it's your responsibility. Work with the therapist, work with the doctors, but it's your responsibility. Get information from them, question them, learn, but the ultimate responsibility is yours. The universe works through the medical doctors, the naturopaths, the therapists, the yoga teachers, the qigong teachers. The universe works through all. Learn to see the universe at work, teaching you in so many ways. The future is integrative medicine. Integrated well-being. Integrated wellness, that's the future. Using every form, every modality together, complementary. That's what I do. I respect all the fields and I try to learn from each one. But the joy is to know that the universe can offer so much to us. And of course, don't get into the limitation of anyone. The Kundalini power within you, the evolutionary energy within you is the ultimate healer, the ultimate guide, the ultimate guru. I try to get people away from the physical dependency on my form into the inner guide, to find the guide within. That was the relationship I had with my own master. Finding his presence within me, that's a most prized jewel. So I hope you don't take these sessions lightly. I hope you don't take my words lightly. I speak from another space. I speak from the future. I speak to a science that is yet to come. I speak of things that are yet to unfold in the human space. And I try to repeat these things to you continuously, these ideas. I try to bring you, like a child, I try to bring you into my space and nourish you. And I never get tired of doing that. Because in nourishing you, I'm nourishing another part of myself. You're not external to me, you're my very self. Your soul and mind, they're one. I don't see you as physical bodies. They are just vehicles for expression. They're not who you are, but your soul being. Its essence is what I am as well. So when I come with you in the collective space, we build synergy. Our energies multiply exponentially, not linearly, exponentially. So don't think that when we part company here, I'm gone. No, 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 no. You're in my being. I carry you in my being. And I know that you carry me in your being. So that energy connection continues. That nourishment continues. So let me wish all of you a wonderful day wherever you are, whatever your time zone is. I look forward to seeing you soon, and I'm looking forward to when the regulations in our country will be eased, that we can bring the joy of satsangs to you. I'm thoroughly enjoying the conversations that we are having on the weekends. They continue to be a joy for me. I look forward to the next one. Thank you for sending me or sending me your positive thoughts and holding me in your love. It means a lot to me. It nourishes me. The energies on this planet are yet dark. And every offering of light that you extend to me, I appreciate it. It nourishes my being. Of course, the soul is infinite, but we nourish each other's beings, bodies, energy bodies, physical bodies. We nourish each other by our mutual connections and good wishes and thoughts. That's why the Christ said very powerfully, love your neighbor as you love yourself. And your neighbor is not just the person next door. Your neighbor is every living thing around you. Have a blessed day, everyone. My soul bows to you. Namaskar.